The UK's law enforcement will soon have more power to seize crypto assets. And so in this video, we're going to look at why the ability to take crypto used for crime, including terrorism, looks poised to take effect on April the 26th. Today's episode is sponsored by Cake Wallet, where you can send, receive, and even exchange your crypto right from within the wallet. Cake Wallet is open source and non-custodial, so you control your own private keys, available today on iOS, macOS, Android, and Linux. And StealthEX, a privacy-centric crypto exchange which enables you to make crypto-to-crypto exchanges anonymously. Good evening everybody, and a warm welcome again back to Enter Crypto with me, Chris Kenyon. Now in today's video we're going to be talking about UK policy, and so as always let's just quickly jump straight into this article. It's only a short one and then we'll see what we can learn and we'll comment after. So UK law enforcement agencies' enhanced ability to seize cryptocurrency assets in crime cases, including terrorism, looks poised to take effect on April the 26th after provisions in a 2023 law got closer to reality on Thursday. The secondary legislation approved this week follows the passing of the Economic Crime and Corporate Transparency Act 2023, which gave law enforcement powers to seize and freeze crypto used for crime. The provisions from the 2023 Act that will come into force shortly include the civil recovery regime for crypto, plus the crypto asset confiscation orders that allow authorities to take crypto-related items defined as an item of property that is, or that contains or gives access to information that is likely to assist in the seizure of any crypto asset, the legislation said. And so these types of laws or proposals are always really interesting because there's really no way, if somebody has done, set up their ledger correctly, or if they've got, say, a brain wallet or something like that, basically where they memorize the seed words and don't, and then destroy the piece of paper that they've written them down on, how are you ever going to seize that crypto, that Bitcoin or that Ethereum, whatever it is that's in your head, basically? It's actually impossible for them to get a hold of that if you've done it properly. And so there's really, I honestly don't know sometimes why they create the. And now, I understand that if you've left your ledger hanging around and they've got into your house and they've confiscated it and somehow they've managed to get your PIN, or they've literally just found your seed words on a piece of paper, or they've been given new powers to enter properties if they're suspicious that you have your seed phrase written down in that particular house, and they think that crypto is linked or associated with a crime, then I would have thought they could do that anyway, actually, without any type of new law. So, but it's actually impossible for any government or anybody to actually steal something like that from you if they don't know where your seed word is. It's not possible to seize it. It's unseizable. Now, if they get your seed words, then obviously that's a different story. But I'm assuming here that you're not, any sort of criminal or terrorist is not going to be offering up their seed words for the government to then be able to, confiscate or seize those crypto assets. They're just not going to be willing to do that. And so this type of law always seems a little bit silly to me. And the government and the authorities have just kind of assumed that crypto is just like anything else, that they can actually just go in, confiscate it, and then it's finished. In reality, you can't confiscate something that is, in somebody's memory. It's like trying to confiscate a thought, or, it's not possible. It's ridiculous to even think so. So this law is actually probably just a waste of money, because it will have cost money to, propose it, to get it through and get it passed and get it sent up the chain until it gets royal assent with the king. It's going to cost money, and I imagine it's just probably going to be a waste by the end. And that's if it gets approved. If it doesn't get approved, then it really will be a waste. And now, just before we go out, for anyone who hasn't heard of a brain wallet, but you're into crypto, it's just basically where you memorize your seed phrase and then you destroy anything that you've written down. And it basically, nobody can then obviously access your crypto except you, because you're the only person that's memorized those seed words. The issue with this is that if you get, if you get hit over the head or something like that, or you just forget one word or forget a couple of words, you've had it, you've lost access to that crypto. There's no way for you to actually, go back and look over your seed words again because you only had it in your memory. But for law enforcement and things like that, it becomes impossible for them to see. So it's really, it depends on your own threat model and your risk, what type, well, it depends on many things, but your own risk management and whatever threat model you're being exposed to should factor into the decision as to whether you should actually do that or not. But go and have a look at it. Google it, and there's plenty of information out there if you haven't heard of it. As always, guys, that's what I've got for you today. Thank you for watching. Thank you for listening. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and click on that notifications bell so that you don't miss out on any future updates. And I'll see you all tomorrow evening. Take care.